I'll go around the table. Do you believe that we are living in a patriarchy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Into the mic?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
No.
I don't know.
Yes, but not in a bad way.
Okay. So what does it mean to be living under a patriarchy? What is the patriarchy?
I just feel like...
Into the mic.
Sorry.
You can scoot it closer to you so you don't have to lean in so far.
I just feel like in the end it comes down to like, I don't know, just like an uneven dynamic and like just an imbalance between like what you're able to do as a man in this world and what you're able to do as like a woman in this world.
So what do you think, but on what do you mean? Do you think you're unable to do what? What can you not do as a woman?
You can go be a Navy SEAL. They had a female Navy SEAL go through BUDS. She failed, but you can go do it. That's the most badass thing in the military.
I mean, I just feel like, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Like, it's getting late. I feel like I'm just repeating the same things at this point. It's going in circles.
Okay, sure.
Because I'm like...
I feel like you're referring to more of like a feeling that women constantly get throughout life. Like if a woman is a boss, she's more so referred to as a bitch. Whereas if a man is a boss and he says the same thing the woman does, he's a boss. Like, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just like, I just feel like things, like no matter how you look at it, like no matter what lens you look at it through, like if you're a woman, your actions will be perceived differently as a man, and a lot of times there will be a lot more negative connotation to those actions, whereas if you're a man, it'll be just perceived as differently.
I'm not sure I agree with the premise, but okay, so let me ask this. So you said, let me ask a different question. My understanding of the patriarchy is this idea that women are oppressed, and they are oppressed by men. Men are the oppressors, women are the oppressed. Do you think that women are oppressed let's say in the West or the United States, for example?
Yes.
In the West, I've said that we've done a great job of like eradicating a lot of the oppression, but I'd state that there is still
There's
some.
still oppression. Okay, what about you?
I'd agree.
No, I don't think so.
I think women have liberated themselves.
No.
No.
Okay. So I think it was yes, yes, yes. Are you oppressed?
No.
You're a woman though, but okay.
No.
I would say that not necessarily, but there are women who are oppressed.
In the United States? Okay, what about you?
I agree.
Okay, so women are oppressed, but not you guys.
Okay, but like, wouldn't you
How
say
are these
like a
women?
woman who is in a state where she legally cannot go like get an abortion, so
Boom.
like she's in a case where like there were circumstances that led to like her not wanting that baby, like it
She has
was
the
not
freedom
much-
to move to a different state. She also has the freedom to drive to a different state that legally allows
like-
for it. She could even drive to DC. There's one of the few hospitals in America where you can get an abortion the day before you're supposed to give birth, like a 9-month-old baby.
But like that means
we have one of those
access
hospitals.
to a car,
But she-
access to being
she
able
has
to
access
do all
to
Planned
it.
that.
Parenthood will
She
pay
can
for it, too.
absolutely, if she wants to rent a car, all she needs is money, and that's not something that the patriarchy is like depriving her of. She just needs her own money. If she has a little bit of like the nth degree of independence, then she is able to go, and if she wants to kill that baby the day before it's supposed to be born, she can come to DC and do it. I regret to inform that, but yeah, sadly she can.
Okay, so is there...
I mean, killing a baby the day before it's about to pop out of the womb, that is
I mean,
like,
it's not born yet. It's like
Wait, why are you covering your mouth? Do you have something to say?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty morbid.
it's pretty, that's like that's like even
Okay,
most
We gotta stay away from this topic.
I'm
gonna go in.
Let's move away from it.
all right.
So that's one example you're providing when it comes to how you think women are oppressed, even though it's not clear to me if it's an inequality. Well, okay, that's different. Besides that, even though you can go to another state to get one, is there any other ways women are oppressed?
I don't know. I'm sure if I
Think
thought
about
it, it's so late.
You got it. You got it. Get her a Red Bull. Get her a Red Bull. No, I'm kidding. Don't get a Red Bull.
I don't
It's
drink
fine.
caffeine. But
What else?
I don't know. I just feel like oppression, at the root of oppression comes like a historical struggle for like equality. And I feel like when like that historical struggle is present, there'll like that sense of oppression is like very hard to get rid of. And I think that like, yes, we've gotten rid of a lot of it, but it's a lot more complex than that to like completely rid our society of like the oppression of women.
But so what right or privilege as a man do I have that you do not?
I mean, I would just say like the reproductive right, like we disagree obviously about like the grounds of that, but I would say that like argue that is a form of oppression, because like women are oppressed to the point where like you're not, and yes, like you can go to another state, yes, like that's like case by case, but if you cannot go in your own state.
We're in California right now. There's millions of women in California. If they're so inclined, they can get an abortion. Let's talk about California then.
Yeah, which is why you asked me if I thought I was oppressed, and I said I would not personally
So the only way in which women are oppressed.
I don't say the only way. I would just say that like off the
give me
top
another
of my
way.
head.
Give me what other ways are women oppressed besides the abortion?
I mean, I don't know. I'm like, it's literally like 10 p.m.
Just use your brain. You got it.
I literally like.
Okay, could it be from jobs? Could it be from education?
Could it be from social interaction?
Women have equality. There's total equality between the sexes. It's 2023. That's it. There is no right or privilege that I have that a woman doesn't. The only one I can think of, and it depends on some jurisdictions, it's different. I can go shirtless, topless, and some women, I don't know, it's legal in some places for women to be topless. That's the only right or privilege that I can think of that I have that women don't. That's it.
I mean,
I'm a feminist, I guess. I'm free the titty. Or sorry, free the nipple, I think.
I'm
that's
with
what
that.
Free the nipple. I'm for it. I'm a feminist. Okay.
I don't know. That just, to me, it feels like it's oversimplifying it, because like oppression doesn't necessarily have to come from like legality and like a law that is oppressing you. I think
So
oppression
who is oppressing women? Is it men?
Well, I think that
Is it
the
the government?
The culture? Because the culture is
it would be like,
largely in
to
favor
some
of
extent
women.
it is men, but like I'd say that because of the culture that has been created, it has turned into like, a lot of times I've seen that like it is like a woman who is causing like her own sort of like oppression, or like she is sort of like playing into like a lot of these power dynamics that are like actually harmful to like women in general.
Robin just donated $99. Noodle hair saying a lot of nothing. Ask her how she would reform the oppression that women supposedly have.
I think like to reform oppression,
She's got nice curls.
I mean, okay, at the end of the day, I'd say that just comes down to like equal rights and like having equal access to things.
But women do have equal rights.
I know, but I would say like equal rights to, and of course, like I'd say to completely eradicate oppression, that would come with equalizing these like fights for men, and also like addressing a lot of these issues for men, which are overlooked, because in order to like properly get rid of it, you need complete equality. And like complete, like to properly, which I would say that plays into it.
I would argue that 99. Are you talking about the draft again? Are you hinting at that, or?
No, I'm talking about just other issues with men, which I feel like are often like overlooked, which now are starting to gain like more.
Because I'd argue that 99% of men do not want women in the draft. Would it be transgender men coming into women's sports? Is that oppressing?
I mean, no, I was just
I would say
like.
it is.
Are you saying that men are better at being women than women?
What?
When I was 16, I did a cancer event where I did drag.
Oh.
I got like
Do you have
$400.
You have photos?
Not with me, but I'll shoot you one. No, I look good.
I think you'd be a pretty hot woman.
Yeah, size 13. Yeah.
Based. Do you guys think you'd be a hot woman?
No.
Yes.
What?
I think you kind of look like Jon Snow, though.
What if you kept the beard?
The beard?
I'd keep the
I
beard.
had much longer hair, and I really wish I didn't cut it because Halloween is in 2 weeks.
That's a huge compliment.
Here,
yeah.
we have a comment here from Benja the Offender. Noodle Hair has said like so many times that she must have her own foreign language or something. Do you have a response to Benja the Offender?
I actually get that a lot. I do say like a lot, so.
It's, you know, I say like too. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to try to wrap this up, guys, here pretty soon. Oh, speaking of.
Robin that has donated $99. I know, but like, and like, but like, not like, but and like, so in that case, like.
Dude,